like to welcome almost all of you to Quiplash. Okay, first of all, guys, I want to apologize for the last time. I was in a bad place and oh, wrong room. Well, anywho, this is round one. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Okay, here we go. The first prompt is, 4-leaf clovers are lucky, but if you find a 5-leaf clover... Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next in line, a bad reason to call 911. It's voting time. Coming up next, the Tooth Fairy's other job. Time to vote. And next is a surprising thing to find inside a piñata. Vote on your devices. Next up, the worst thing to receive for trick or treat. It's voting time. Okay, next one. From the creators of Whack-A-Mole comes the new game, Blank a Blank. Time to vote. Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores. 2 time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me. Let's start this show. First one, a weird thing for someone to frame and hang on the wall. Okay, pick your favorite. And next, the best thing about going to prison. Vote on your devices. Next one, trash talk you would hear at a chess meet. It's voting time. Coming up next, what you want your gravestone to read. Time to vote. Next up, the hardest part about living in a submarine. Vote on your devices. And next is, in the next big sports scandal, we'll find out that blank. It's voting time. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard.
Hey!
This is round 3, the last lash. Points are tripled, and everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Our last flash prompt is the worst shape for an animal cracker. All right, we're ready. Vote now. You get 3 votes this round to spread out any way you like, or give them all to one answer. It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores. Welcome, Quiplash, Schmitty, host. Enough with me jabbering, let's go. Wow, there is a really weird energy in this room. Let's just try to get through this, okay? This is round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Let's take a look. Our first prompt is, the best way to defeat terrorism is... Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. And next, how would you fix the economy? Time to vote. Okay, next one. Something you shouldn't buy off of Craigslist. It's voting time. Next in line, a little-known way to get gum out of your hair. Vote on your devices. And next, something you should not put in your... Next up, the first and second rules of Fight Club are don't talk about Fight Club, but what's the 387th rule of Fight Club? It's voting time. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Now round two, where all points and bonuses are doubled. The drama. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Starting things off, the best prize you can find in a Cracker Jack box. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. And next is, come up with a TMZ celebrity headline from 5 years in the future. Time to vote. Coming up next, the best thing to shoot out of a cannon. Vote on your devices. Okay, next one. Something you shouldn't get your significant other for Valentine's Day. Next one. If Captain Crunch ever gets court-martialed, it'll probably be because he... Time to vote. Coming up next, come up with a really bad football penalty that begins with intentional. It's voting time. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. And now, round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. Your prompt is... The worst 1960s teen movie was definitely Blank Beach. Ready to look. Vote with your votes now. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores. It is time for a ride on the Quiplash wagon. Let's see who we got. All right, you guys, hold on to your butts and also your phones, because here we go. Time for round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! take a look. First up, the name of a canine comedy club with puppy stand-up comedians. Okay, pick your favorite. And next is a good alternative for ping pong paddles. Vote on your devices. Next in line, the worst name for a mountain. Time to vote. And next, what is a tree thinking all day? It's voting time. Okay, next one. A really bad name for an apartment complex, blank place. Vote on your devices. Next up, a great thing to yell before jumping out of an airplane. Time to vote. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Let's start this show. The first prompt is the absolute best place to hide your house key. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. And next is how you can tell your new all-vegetable diet is working. It's voting time. And next, what Bigfoot complains about to his therapist the most. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, where Charlie Brown winds up at age 45. Time to vote. Next in line, the most unusual environmental cause is blank the whales. Next one, a Girl Scouts cookie name that got rejected because it was just too ridiculous sounding. It's voting time. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see who completed it well. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. The last lash prompt is... what's the first thing you would do if you could time travel? Take a look. Hand out your votes. That's all. Now for the final scores.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson. Today I'll be playing the character of myself, but as I was 3 days ago. Enjoy the nuance. Wow, 6 players! Put more coal in the servers, boys! Oh, and anyone else can get in and join the audience. Yeah, you can play along for your own personal score, and you can like your favorite lies. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And you've got a helper, the defibrillator. It eliminates all but one lie. Only one use per game, so use it wisely. Select a category. Okay, here's your first question. Charles Mamaleo, a farmer in Kenya, knew he had a strange cow on his hands when he saw it blank. Now use your device to type a lie that might fool the other players into believing it. If you get stuck, for half the points you can use the help button and get a suggestion. Do it now! Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, there are your choices. Find the truth and enter it on your device by touching the answer you want. Okay, let's take a look. And nobody picked any of these other lies. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. A Chinese reality show called Wonderful Friends received some backlash for a bizarre stunt in which they made elephants blank. Type in your lies now. Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? And look what we have here. And that means... All right, pick a category. It's not hard. You know what? We'll just stick with this one. Okay, here's the question. William Henry Harrison's slogan for his 1840 presidential campaign boldly stated he was the log cabin and blank candidate. Enter your lies now. If you can't think of anything. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. Nice lie. That was a complete whiff. Which gave him an edge over his competitor Martin Van Buren, who unfortunately ran as the soft robe and light beer candidate. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. Now it's round two, where all point values are doubled. And don't forget to use that defibrillator if you haven't already. It's gone after round two. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Maddie Thomas started the odd and very specific dating site called Singles with Blank. Write your lies now. Okay, where's the truth? All right, who picked what? You can search by age, marital status, and proximity to an emergency room. And we're done. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. In 1990, the Prime Minister of New Zealand appointed a man named Ian Brackenbury Channel to the very odd position of New Zealand's official blank. Input your lies now. Okay, take a look and find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. He humbly requests you go to his LinkedIn page and endorse him for wand skills. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked. All right, pick a category. Time for another important celebrity quote.
Celebrity quotes of great importance.
I love the smell of blank. I even like when they're wet and you smell them all warm like baked goods. Sarah Jessica Parker, keeping it real. Enter your lies now. Hit the like for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, there's a truth out there. Find it. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Lots of suckers on that one. Okay, well, you all dropped the ball. And that's it. It's time for the final fibbage. Just one final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck. Here's your final fibbage question. The name of the real whale that inspired Herman Melville to write Moby Dick. Type in your lies now. All right, where's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? Here's something you might be interested in. And just one lie goes unpicked.
Hello there, I'm Josh Schmitty Schmitzenstein. Yes, that Josh Schmitty Schmitzenstein. Thanks for starting this game, guys. Got me out of jury duty. Let's get going. Time for round one. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First one, a bad name for a brand of bottled water. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next one, George W. Bush and Dick Cheney's rap duo name. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, come up with a name for a sitcom about a bunch of wacky nuns. It's voting time. And next, time to vote. Next up, come up with a name for a salad dressing by Lindsay Lohan. It's voting time. Okay, next one. An unusual theme for a kid's lunchbox. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. Let's take a look. Starting things off, a lesson that should never be taught on Sesame Street. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next in line, the big crazy twist at the end of the next M. Night Shyamalan movie, he was blank the whole time. Vote on your devices. And next is The Secret to a Happy Life. Time to vote. And next, the lesser-known other way to find the Wizard of Oz, follow the blank road. It's voting time. Coming up next, if a winning coach gets Gatorade dumped on his head, what should get dumped on the losing coach? Time to vote. Okay, next one. The best thing to use when you're out of toilet paper. Vote on your devices. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. And now, round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. Your last lash prompt is something that the Keebler elves chant during a strike. And here's what you did. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 votes. You can give them all to one answer or spread them out. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.